Hey guys, I really want to share with you this clip. It's really shocking, a very little known fact. I didn't know anything about it. Let me know if you guys knew anything about it and then give me your opinion afterwards. At the end of the clip, I do give my opinion. Scan the QR code here for a link to my merch to support a healthy mindset and all around well-being. Also, the links are in the description. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound.
Because you have two historical figures that I'll bet most people don't know this about you. You're brushed with, let's start with the day you were born. Who paid for the hospital bill?
Okay. Her research is very good.
We're professionals.
This is the King family paid for my hospital bill.
Not my family.
Not your family, but
Martin Luther King Jr.
and Coretta.
And how did that come about?
Well,
I mean, did you guys know that about Julia Roberts? That's what I said. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King Jr. Why did they do that? Because your dad, Walter Roberts.
Yes, and obviously because my parents couldn't pay for the hospital bill. My parents had a theater school in Atlanta called the Actors and Writers Workshop. And one day, Coretta Scott King called my mother and asked if her kids could be part of the school because they were having a hard time finding a place that would accept her kids. And my mom was like, sure, come on over. And so they just all became friends and they helped us out of a jam.
Yeah, because in the 60s, you didn't have little black children interacting with little white kids in acting school.
Right.
And your parents were like, come on in.
Yeah.
I think that's extraordinary.
Yeah.
And it sort of lays the groundwork for who you are.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, you guys, so here's my reaction to that video. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. MLK paid for Julia Roberts' birth. But then as I went on to think about it and heard how Julia Roberts responded, it sounded like she was kind of ashamed to admit the fact and that she was very hesitant to admit it. And that did not sit very well with me at all. And it brought me to question even further, what has her and her family done to help a black family that hasn't been able to pay? What has her family done to help a black family pay a bill that they were not able to pay? Has she helped anyone at all that's of notoriety or not of notoriety? And again, what really didn't sit well with me at all was that it sounded like she would have been okay going to her grave with nobody ever knowing. What is your opinion? Let me know how you guys feel about that. Thanks. Also, don't forget to support my Mindset collection. Link should be in the description. You can always scan the QR code as well. There's a greeting card that I would love for you guys to purchase for a friend or family member, or even me. My birthday's coming up December 15th, and I definitely would appreciate it. Or you can purchase a sticker. They're $1.29 each for a set of 10, and I believe they're currently at 30% off. Have a great rest of the day, you guys. Love you. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound.